Welcome, Cash Out, and congratulations. We're so excited to have you on 2K How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling crazy. It's been a crazy 3 months of the rep grind, and I'm ready to be on the show.
What is this? What? Legend 5! Legend 5!
All right, so you get out there in the city, you walk down the Boulevard of Stars, and your name is forever cemented right there as the first legend in NBA 2K25. What did that moment mean to you when you achieved that goal?
So I woke up, I saw that, and it's just a crazy dream because I've been playing the game since I was like 10 years old, and looking at that leaderboard and looking at those legends, it's crazy to be on the ground in the game. Like, it's a dream come true.
And for players who want to become legend, do you have any advice for them?
I recommend going to the Perk 2v2 court and running a like sharpshooter type Curry build. So like, you know, Curry running around off ball, and a inside center like Jokic, maybe like a Jokic build, and pretty much just trying to score 3-pointers to get the games over with quickly.
What kind of builds were you running with during your runs? Are you staying at the same position? Are you playing with friends? Like what's the setup like for you during this journey?
So actually, my friend from New Jersey, Enzo, flew down to my house, and we were actually gaming buddies. He was in the room next door. We pretty much played 14,000 games in the span of 3 months.
Live. Here are the starters for Milwaukee. Middleton and Giannis, the tested forward pair. Damian Lillard out there with Jackson. And it's Portis in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And for Philadelphia, Paul George is out there with MP. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. And there's Embiid. And it's McCain in at the two-guard spot. And both teams, despite losing games in the Cup, still have a chance. But a win here in Game 4 is critical.
Yeah, you want to get into that knockout stage. You have to absorb some blows and land some even better ones. It's not for the faint of heart.
And so here we go, the 76ers to start it. Maxey kicks to MP. There's the triple. Drains the three-pointer.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
To the middle. And there's Jackson on the assist by Lillard.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with the pass.
A three from MP. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. In the corner, Middleton with it. Back to Giannis. Lillard left side. A three-pointer, no good. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And Special K, as good as Damian Lillard can be throughout a game, he definitely takes it up a notch in crunch time.
Couldn't agree with you more, Kevin. He's one of those guys that certainly seems to rise to the occasion and relish in the clutch moments. And his range is in the gym-like. I mean, 30 feet away, 35 feet away, he shoots it the same as if it's a mid-range jumper.
There's Embiid, and there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Yeah, he was just a skosh late on the contest. That's going to be a goaltend for sure.
For Milwaukee, they've gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Antetokounmpo against George. Antetokounmpo passes to Middleton. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
Out muscling the defenders. Middleton redesigning that interior.
And a deep three from MP. Another miss by MP. So no problem for Milwaukee as they get the win. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And we'll see you next time.
Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get out. Swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a cow. Zelly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Baba got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it boy for the ones who gone. R.I.P. is in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Pour my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I prove it wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about it. Why she skirt the way? They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, by the way. What you think this is? And we ain't worried about you. Watch me skirt the whip, yeah, swerving. Moving to the money like it's urgent. Hands on God, so I'm in it like a surgeon. The skin color like worldwide sign, and we face closed curtains. I hear you, nothing ever certain. Only thing that's promised is that promises are broken. Yeah, so we finding ways to cope there. Only thing I'm making is
Skip to my low on the like Austin. Fell in love with the game. Need more ice like the diamonds in my chain. I said get the streets hope, look how far the came. To never leave my brothers, never change up on the through the hurt and the pain. I say shoot, I'm shooting to win. Money on the wall like I'm busting the frames. This shit when you ball with a name. The squad when I'm dealing with pain. So the home team. I spent 20 on the ring, I'm a trophy, I'm ballin'. Have her brother like with me, she keep calling. Jumping on a bird with a bird, I'm in Boston. Skip to my low on the like Austin. Wait a minute, get it how you live it. 10 toes in when we standing on business. I'm a big underground methods, top notch. Get the most, not the lesser. Straight terror, product of your errors. Pushing culture, baby, got that product you can measure. Trendsetter, the one who get a swerving while I'm bumping Project Petter. Yeah, rolling through the city with the big dogs. Loyal with me, we ain't got a call. Silly on silent, put the product in the loud. That's how you make the money pop for everyone involved. And if you don't deserve a cut, then we gon' Barber got me looking proper every single time. Fresh pig getting yo, you ain't walking out what we on. And you know I got it, boy, for the ones who gone. R.I.P.'s in your memory, we carry on. When I they will not mean out what I want. Put my ashes in the river, y'all. That's how we knowin' that the flow about to carry on. See, immortality's a fallacy, I'm proving wrong. This other family gon' carry me the way beyond. Anything you've ever known, anything you've done. They ask me how you get like this, how you live like this. Why you worry about it? Get up on my, get up out the way. What you think this is?
Hands on guys. Never certain, only then it's yeah, baby. Push me, then they try and put me.
Yeah, baby, go. Nothing in inside the hoodie. Now we turning that to buggy. Yeah. It's cool. I used to fight the bullies. Now I guess I think so. Niggas bully. They try and push me, then they try and pull me. But I will not budge. If you got it, then this come. Profits as a profit when you know what's coming next. Like, money on my mind, we gon' run it up. See what you gon' find.
But still put it on. Do a hit, sing love songs, still put it. Yeah, this a new vet. I'm hopping out with it. Brody done send me a text. We get them like Gillette. Got a couple with me, they gon' maneuver with me. Ask how many inside of this car. It's like 250. My little foreign, but she just black. And that she know it with this. I sent her right off the map. I got still ride with a friend bad, need both of them. I know she tired. None of these ain't got no motion. Bro, I'm hopping out inside of my coat.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Here's Horford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet. And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Well, when you are the aggressor this early, it is intimidating.
And he makes it.
And Young isn't just a scorer. He also takes pleasure in creating opportunities for others.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Siakam, no good. Here's Howard. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Giddey. Josh Giddey. And that's good. His first bucket of the game. Howard inside. And it's Howard finishing it off.
He put some rage into that one, B.A.
You're telling me. Here's Aldridge. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo.
Great anticipation defensively. I love how he turned an easy look into a difficult play.
And that's what you have to do. Protect the house.
Young from long range. Drops in the three.
This is where Young most resembles Steph Curry. Both have range almost out to half court. I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
The three from Thompson. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And they're running. Doncic with it. And it's Giddey picking him up. They get it back. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. The drive by Mitchell. And Mitchell with the slam.
Putting his athleticism to great use. When Mitchell takes the initiative, he's hard to stop.
Takes a 13-footer. Here's Horford. And terrific work on the offensive glass as he picks up the deuce.
Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
And they're on the break. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Off target. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Philadelphia trails by 9. On the wing, Thompson. The three is up. Drains the triple.
With perfect mechanics, too. Klay Thompson's jumper is a work of art, an all-time shooter.
Pass to Doncic. Offensive rebound. Back to Young. From outside the arc. And it's Giddey with a rebound. And Giddey has got the ball here for the 76ers. And they're on the run. And Young gets it to go. Young's got 5 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Back to Mitchell. Takes the three. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores.
No shortage of scoring here at the end of the first quarter. The Portland Trailblazers, they're up by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Oh, what I love was that position.
Yeah, they gave the other team no time to breathe. Every time they got the ball, they were off to the races. And you see how effective this aggressive mindset can be.
Like a lot of smaller guys, there's a real ferocity to Trae Young's game. He's willing to scrap to get what he wants.
Outside Conley. There's the triple. Horford pulls it in. Young with it. He's picked up by Conley. Antetokounmpo, right side. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
And look at Giannis using his length inside, allowing him to beat the contact and get the finish.
Thompson outside. Pass to Young. Jacks up a three. Yes. And a nice assist from Thompson.
Timeout.
Young's got 10 points.
Ice Trae, looking cool as ever, just draining it.
Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue. Yeah, they know it's true. We on the move. Aye. Yeah. Eyes on the money, I stay in my bag. Taking my city, it's put on the map. Hustle was harder, I had to adapt. They hate me, they love me, how funny is that? I step in the lights, it's getting them hype. Don't got them all, we just got a night. Yeah, that's the way that we live in this life. We stay going in. Tell me where I would've been if I took your advice. I bet that would've dropped the price. If they be trying to lock me down, whether they better read my rights. Ayy, no we don't play. What they gon' say? Radio K. Do this all day, tell them we straight. Ayy, ready whenever I been show. Y'all really know where y'all info. Yeah, they copy like tenfold. We on the field, we gotta survive. Walk through the door. Need my award. I said we keep on scoring. Y'all just keep it score. Give me the chip, I need the championship. Wait, we got a dream, next to the team. Yeah, we can handle it. Wait, soon as I go and I step in arenas, they call me the champ. They know what it is, know what I do, know who I am, who don't understand. Yeah, that's overdue. My trophy say that's overdue. My brain should be immortalized. Yeah, they know it's true. They couldn't walk a mile or even fit into my shoes. Still, I got a lot to prove. But for all that we've been through, it's overdue. It's the anthem. Pull up and you know the team is strong. It's your anthem. All my underdogs. Everybody get your hands up. Sometimes it's hard, but we made it through. We were struggling for a minute, so that winning overdue.
And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. And I wanna get me forever. Yeah, yeah, she's just gonna feel like a queen. I know it's never. But I couldn't be up like you, I could never. He said he couldn't meet like me, he could never. It's hard to say loyal to you when she looking at me in that way. It's hard to not think about the way that now you remember. Blow me on her page and now she won't post on IG, she's clever. Hit her in a burner, I'm in Atlanta, close to the river. You the spirit of Jezebel, little girl, you was on my tether. I was giving my all to you, you cold, I gave you my sweater. Took you to a ball or two, and baby, you fit in a slipper. I'm doing my all for you, and you were just letting us with her. But one thing I know, my money is small for you. So
she see us have that G. Want my last name, but I'm finna pass this free. Yo, she tryna get in my mind, a lot to do it.
chances. This right here, I could not planned it. But it's happening, this ain't magic. I done tried that, all that plastic. You know, God's that made of fabric. I done felt my skin turn static, and then washed it all in tragically. I didn't know that was the cost. I think God, he paid that off. I was lying way too much. Satan always calling blows. He just jealous, I'm a son. Heard he lost again, that's tough. Yeah, it's my turn, I raise my hand. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. 100%, yeah, I'm all in. Act a fool like David dancing. Got my rock, I'll take my chances. Folks be asking what the plan is. I don't know till Father answers in his hands, just like the planet. We both floating, I'm just saying. Diamond spit in my earlobe. Superhero baby saving the ghetto. If I'm not the man, I'm the man in the middle. I want somebody. I risk it out, put my on the line. I came from the back of the line. We had it cracking since back when the one was alive. You can go ask my line. I wish Lil Wu would've never went through with his move, but I'm glad that he threw it his dime. Yeah, I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. He tryna diss me, that ain't gon' get to me. I can't get my energy. He said that when I see him, then he'll see. No, they mad cause they can't take a seat with me. Got the best of the best in the with me. Hands down, can't nobody come with me. I got 10 million cash for my last hour. I'm just waiting on brother to max out. Every show. 5K for your team, you got ripped off. Spend 100,000 on mine. Crack a smile just to show the diamonds. From the corner to another cousin it. Got a baby daddy, I don't want it. Need a Nike deal, how I'm running. He can't come to the A, he on punishment. Catch that boy out of place, we gon' him. Take his chain and his watch on some funny. Brody ready to crash on some dummy. Gotta me for free, ain't no money. I been on some lady. I been off a jet with some. We had 20 vibes out in Vegas. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win. I'm back going hard again. I'm shutting down my heart again. No one can get next to me, so they gotta put orders in. Try my best to act like I didn't care, but I can't hold it in. And I'm not in the losing, I go hard as I can go to win.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K. As we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Brent Barry. David Aldridge will join us momentarily from the sideline. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Gary Trent, Lou Williams out there with Donovan Mitchell. Then it's Evan Mobley, and it's Issel in at the 4. And for the 76ers, Siakam is out there with Aldridge. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Josh Giddey. And it's Mitchell in at the point guard position. Sinks the three-pointer.
And Mitchell is a confident scorer, including from downtown.
When Donovan Mitchell, Greg, is on the floor, he is the offense.
Yeah, and that goes beyond just his ridiculous scoring. It gets overlooked that he's also a skilled passer. So one way or another, Mitchell is finding points out there.
That elite passing ability, Giddey has the defense on its heels and it gives him space to operate in the mid-range.
Now here's Williams. Puts it up from 12. That one rolling around and runs out. Giddey against Trent. Rebounded by Donovan Mitchell.
And you have to admire his confidence on that, but there's no way that's going to fall.
Coaches will tell you that's a bad shot, but when your teammates tell you that, you probably got to think about it.
And you want more of this from Mitchell. Good to see him moving the ball like that. Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Here's Mitchell after the made shot from Klay Thompson to the middle. Williams can't hit. And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the 76ers. It's a three-point game, and the shot goes in. Giddey's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Impressive decision there as Giddey just shot that one with no hesitation.
Knocked away. Bounce pass from Williams. A nice shot by Mobley.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's Mitchell. Offline with his three. There's 53 seconds left in the first quarter of the game. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Here's Aldridge. And a miss there on the triple. They time it right. They can end this quarter with a 2-for-1.
And that's how you want to end the quarter.
Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
I love the determination he showed there, getting himself into good position under the glass.
With the presence of mind to know just where the rebound was going to come down. Well timed. Now here's Williams, following the miss by LaMarcus Aldridge. Williams passes to Issel. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
I like to see that as they're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
Well, he's going to just keep going now. That's early confidence for him.
Siakam kicks to Smart. And there's the pass to Robinson. Out to Conley. Back to Robinson. Thompson in the corner. And that's good. Robinson picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5. So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Leading by just 1. Don't go anywhere, folks. We'll be back in just a moment. And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Yeah, that worked wonders for them in the quarter. We'll see what kind of adjustments get made.
They've got Marcus Smart. Robinson is out there with Pascal Siakam. And it's Conley, and it's Mathurin in at the 3 spot. That's the group on the floor for Philadelphia.
Excellent pass from Mitchell. His teammates are so fortunate to have a guy to make them better.
And it's Mathurin missing. Mitchell outside. Launches a 3. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Mathurin passes to Robinson. He trains the quick shot.
And Mathurin proving he can be unselfish, wanting to find his teammates.
Conley against Dunn. Passes it to Mobley. Mobley, double team. Here's Mitchell, and then Mitchell with the dunk.
Oh, he just punches that one down with a fury.
Rubs it in a little deeper with the hanging finish. Mathurin passes to Conley. Fires the three. A shot. Goes in. First shot, first.
Best. I'll tell you, you give Conley the ball and trust him to make the right decision.
To the inside, Mobley. A shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. It's hauled in by Dunn. Here's Trent. Mobley inside. Guarded by Robinson. Kicks it out to Mitchell. And they finally get it to go. A full night's work on the boards in one trip down the floor.
And don't give Mitchell too many of those looks. Once he gets in rhythm, it is hard to stop him.
The 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group here for Philadelphia. Philadelphia trails by 5. On the wing, Giddey. Shoots over Holland. And Giddey gets it to go. Giddey's got 6. Here's Mitchell. He has 7. 54 seconds left in the second quarter. Tips it. Whistle. No luck. They battle on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Thompson. Oh! Thompson, tough shot.
I mean, he can just put in difficult shots from time to time, not affected at all by the contact.
Mobley outside. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Mitchell passes to Drummond. Good D by Mobley. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Count that one.
And such a nimble ball handler. Williams makes quick work of getting down the lane, and he'll drive all night long if they let him.
And that one's good. Drummond.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making a pass. Nice assist.
Pass to Holland. From beyond the arc. Can't hit that one. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a...
With the score, your home team, 23. The away team, 24.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Really impressed with the shot selection through the first half. Just taking what he can get from the defense.
Yeah, I'm thinking back to the first half and wondering, did he take a low percentage shot? Everything efficient.
They've got Evan Mobley. Mitchell is out there with James. Then it's Gary Trent, and it's Issel in at the 4 slot. Here's Thompson, and a look. Luck that time, but it drops. Thompson's got 9 points.
A true shooter, Thompson can adjust his touch perfectly for that mid-range.
Mitchell is double. Kicks it to James. He is looking for Mobley and finds him. He's off on that one.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Yeah, you can see when it's that close, players react. You say, oh, man, he just missed that one. Maybe they'll get another chance at it.
Here's Trent following the score by Damian Lillard. Here's Issel, and he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
And for a guy who maybe doesn't wow you with his physical tools, Issel still has plenty of ways to score. He knows just about every trick in the book on the offensive end.
Mitchell against Thompson, and a wide open look for James. And they had their chances, 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty.
Klay Thompson is tall for a guard, so you want to utilize any advantage you have. That time height came into play.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of this game. The second from the line.
He was able to tie it up, but he has to be disappointed that he could not give his team the lead.
Outside Williams from deep. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
The first guy you have to box out, Dwight. Can't allow Howard to be